guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jasmine here for my 2-week post-op. Big hair and all. I didn't feel like taming these curls today. I'm just chilling in the house, not doing much, which I can't say that that's been my life. I've been kind of running around a little bit lately, so today's a chill day, just sitting in the house and stuff like that. So I came here to give you guys a 2-week update on my VSG surgery. Let you know how it's been going, things that I've been experiencing, and I didn't write anything down. For a second I was like, I should write some stuff down to talk about, but I'm just gonna just go off the top of my dome. So let me go ahead and give you guys my stats. So my starting weight was 302 pounds. I am currently 281 pounds and like 8 ounces or however, whatever that point is. But I'm basically 281.8. So my first week, I lost 16 pounds. And I do have a first week post-op. You can go look at that video. I'll probably leave the description in. But I lost 16 pounds. And my second week, I lost 4 pounds. So significantly different. 16 pounds to 4 pounds. But in total, that's 20 pounds. I just weighed in at 281.8 today. So yesterday I was 282. So I'm definitely happy because I know I say this a lot, but when I was on keto, it took me several weeks to get to 280. So I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh my God, you know, I lost 16 pounds one week and I only lost 4 pounds the next week. Because, I mean, in actuality, like, how long would that have taken me to lose 20 pounds? Definitely not no 2 weeks unless I was on some kind of fast or juicing or something. And yeah, I didn't do good with things like that before I had surgery. So I've lost 20 pounds and I'm happy. I'm definitely happy. I definitely see a difference. I'm gonna go ahead and name some differences. So I have these Levi jeans that my boyfriend bought me. They are a size 20. I could put them on, but they would have to go underneath my belly. And then it would be so tight that once I sat down for a while, I would have to unbutton it. I can now lift those pants up like over my belly. Because I wear my pants over my belly, like I said in my last video. So when I put those on yesterday, I was like, oh shoot, like these is actually comfortable now. Anything else that I noticed? My mother says that my face looks like it's slimming down, but I mean, I honestly don't know, to be honest. Like, I don't know. Is it not? You know, my mother, sometimes she's just one of them people that she just try to make you feel good and tells you stuff, but I don't know. My face, it definitely has cleared up some. I have this bump that's coming in right here. Most all of these is just dark marks from previously breaking out. But to me, it looks clearer. My mother said it too, but then again, she's one of those people. But I just have a lot of dark marks, like, because I just have been through so much facially. But my skin is not breaking out as much. So that's one thing that I noticed. I know it's going to take more time to see better results, and hopefully, like, my dark marks will go away. I have this cream that one of my dermatologists gave me that lightens your skin. The only thing, it's like a lightener for dark marks. The only thing is, like, it peels you real bad because it's peeling off the dark marks. And I don't like going through that. It's not good. You can't wear makeup because your skin starts peeling underneath. It just looks so stupid. So that's 2 things. I guess I kind of just feel a little bit, sorry guys, I ended up getting a phone call. For some reason, I don't know, I got my blanket again, but my Apple Watch rings way before my phone do, and I think that's so weird, but whatever. So I left off on things that I just got a text message. I got a text message from my boyfriend that said, fuck you. The reason why I'm laughing is because, like, I just got him upset and it just took him like 10 minutes for him to respond. And some people are like, oh, that's me. No, like, we don't take things that serious. Like, he can say fuck you and then I'll look at him and we'll both start laughing or something like that. We've been together for a while, so we know when it's serious and when it's not. But him just texting fuck you like 10 minutes after a whole discussion is just like, what took you so long? But anyway, anything else that I noticed? I mean, I noticed in my clothes, like, it's mostly in my clothes that I feel a difference. I feel like I have more space. I have more room. I don't feel like I went down in a size or anything. It hasn't gotten to that point. Hopefully, ooh, I hope you guys didn't see that, but I kind of spit. But hopefully, you know, I will go down in size, which I'm sure it'll happen. Like, I had this surgery. I'm barely freaking eating. That's how I feel. It's only a matter of time before I start going down in size. So let me tell you what my week was like for week 2. So week 2, I was on stage 2 of liquids, or also called full liquids. So what I could eat was soup that were like of thicker soups, not like broth. So clam chowder. I had different flavors of soup. It started getting really boring, but I also felt like I wasn't even eating enough. I just would get to a point, even in real life, like even before my surgery, I would be in the house all day, like on my phone, watching TV, just doing random stuff, and I wouldn't eat. And I'm kind of doing that now too, which is not a good habit. That's not a good thing. So I felt like in that stage, I didn't eat as much as I probably should have, which may have caused me not to lose weight like I should have, because sometimes when I know when your body gets to a point where it feels like it's starving, it'll hold on to fat because it thinks that it's starving, so it's trying to, you know, preserve it basically. So that could have been the reason why I didn't lose as much weight as I did in my first week. Or it could just be a stall, whatever they call it. But yeah, that's what I was eating. I was eating full liquids. I also ate oatmeal, which is to me like my go-to now, like for breakfast and sometimes lunch. Oatmeal. What I do is I actually have it right here on my my window stand, my oatmeal for this morning. But I put 1 package of oatmeal in a bowl, and then for milk I use 1% or skim milk. I couldn't find skim milk, so I just had 1%, and I pour it in there. But I pour a lot because it's supposed to be like loose. It's not supposed to be, I don't know how to say it, but it's not supposed to be thick oatmeal. So I do that and I put it in the microwave and I make it to where it's like real soft and liquidy. I kind of like my oatmeal like that anyway, so it doesn't bother me. My boyfriend was like, what are you eating? This is not oatmeal. But it worked for me. So I had that. I also had cream of wheat, but I only had cream of wheat one time. And then I just went to Target and I kind of just bought like different Progressos. So I bought broccoli and cheese, clam chowder. I bought one that was like Philly cheesesteak. I actually posted it on my VSG Instagram. I bought some chicken enchilada, but it was disgusting. I couldn't even eat it. It was like so nasty. I had a little bit of applesauce. I had pudding, especially like when I want something sweet, some sugar-free pudding. My boyfriend made me some vanilla. It was lumpy. It's crazy. But what else did I eat? let me tell you about the bad things that I've done. So I've had moments to where I'll take a chip and I'll chew it down real good, and it just tastes so good, and it don't hurt, but I just can't go overboard. I've chewed on fries, but you just gotta chew it down. You just gotta chew it down real. And when I say when I'm eating this stuff, it's like slim to nothing. Not me sitting there eating a whole medium fry to myself. Me taking 2 or 3 fries from my boyfriend's fries and snacking on it, and that's it. I will tell you what I did the other day, which was, I believe, Sunday. Tuesday was also, sorry, I'm all over the place, but Tuesday was officially my 2-week post-op. So Sunday, I was going grocery shopping, and we stopped at McDonald's for my boyfriend and my son, and they got McDonald's, and my son, he gets his Happy Meal, and I took a chicken nugget and I tried to eat it, and by the time I got to the grocery store, I was hacking it back up. It feels like it cannot get down, like not even in my stomach, just it can't get down, like it comes back up. So that was a bad experience. It wasn't like throw my guts up. It was kind of like I need to get it out because it's not going down. Like it's almost like a somewhat of a choking feeling, but not to that extent, not that extreme. So that's what I've had bad, just like chewing on a few chips, that chicken nugget, that was horrible. I'm trying to think of anything else that I had. My stomach, I don't know if y'all heard or not. But yeah, that's all I had. And I don't feel like, there was a couple days during week 2 that I just felt I did not get enough fluids in. I did not get enough protein in. I do not like Premier Protein. I don't know if I said this in my last video, but Premier Protein shakes, I don't like them. Like, everybody raves about the caramel flavor. I hate it. I don't like it. What I noticed that I was doing though was going to Wawa and getting the Fairlife Core Power, and I have it right here. So this is what I've been drinking because it tastes so much better than Premier Protein. Don't take it, don't take my word by it. Go to a gas station. I got this from Wawa. I don't know if you have a Wawa in your location, but I also researched that they have them in Walmart as a 4-pack or something like that. And they come even higher in protein. So this has 26 grams. There's one, I think, that has 30 or 30 something. So there's different ones, but you can go on their website and you can find out where they sell them at and then, go from there. But I actually bought I believe it's a 12-pack on Amazon for about $32. The only downfall is that they're all chocolate. This is not even halfway done. I kind of just started sipping on this, but I'm starting just really not to like protein shakes. Like, that's just what it is. They're thick. They dry my mouth out. It's just annoying to me. I don't like it. I think I'm going to try to just incorporate protein in eating it, basically, with meats and stuff. So that's what happened in week 2. I'm trying to think, was there anything else that I don't think there's anything else, but I'm on week 3 now. Or stage 3 of my diet. So stage 3 of the diet part is soft foods, which I thought was going to be like puree foods, but it's not. You see, this is the thing about VSG that I'm learning. Everybody's situation is different. Every doctor suggests a different thing. So week 1 and week 2 and week 3 of one person's diet might be different from another person because it just depends on what your doctor tells you. Of course, they're somewhat the same, but not exactly. So week 1 was clear fluids for me. week 2 is full, and week 3, 4, and 5 is considered soft foods. And I thought soft foods were going to be like puree foods. Soft foods are like fish. I was just looking at my list. Different kind of meats, but just very tender. Like, it can't be tough meat because it has to be able to digest. So I just feel like fish is gonna kind of be my go-to, because fish is light. Like, you can eat fish and not feel so weighed down. Beef is heavy. The doctor suggested that I stay away from pork. And I mean, if you know about pork, you can understand why. Turkey is kind of light, you know, stuff like that. I'm sorry, I see lights and stuff. I can't have any fruits. Fruits are still off limits. No breads. One thing about my hospital that I got the surgery done is they have like a bariatric center outside of like just your surgeon. So I go upstairs to the 7th floor to see my surgeon, and if I go downstairs, there's an actual bariatric center with nutritionists and stuff. And they actually call me every week. Every Tuesday, they call me, because that makes a week for me. And there's one guy that calls me, and he asks me questions. He asks me how I'm doing. He updates me on what I should be eating, what vitamins I should be taking, and things of that sort. So that's really, really beneficial. So the reason why I bring this up is because I kind of did a boo-boo. So he called me Tuesday, and he asked me, did I start soft foods? And I said, well, it starts today, but I did have some soft foods last night. I made mashed potatoes. And he goes, no. He's like Mexican or something. And he's like, you are not supposed to have mashed potatoes. That is carbohydrates. We don't want you to eat carbohydrates. And I'm just like, them mashed potatoes was good too. And I was like, dang. I mean, common sense, yeah, carbs, you don't want to eat carbs and stuff like that. But I just was like, dang, mashed potato is a soft food though. But no. So, and then he also advised me that this is the week that I can start my vitamins. So I did go and order vitamins, Bariatric Fusion Soft Chews. I forgot what flavor they're in. They're like passion cherry something. I don't know, something of that sort. And they're chewables. They're not bad. I had one yesterday. I need to take one today. I just reminded myself. I also need to take my B12. I take liquid B12, and you're supposed to take 1,000 mcgs of that a week. So I'll be taking 2 servings, and that'll be my week dosage. I'm also supposed to take calcium, I believe, but I have not gotten that yet. And that sounds really bad, but I have not gotten all my vitamins. I suggest you guys get your vitamins at least a week before you're supposed to start them. At least. So I'm sorry guys, I just keep hearing people driving past. That was actually the mailman. So I haven't gotten all my vitamins, but I am taking some vitamins. I just have to get that last vitamin. I got my vitamins from, I don't know if I said this already, I'm losing thought, but I got my vitamins from Bariatric Pal. So I joined a group on Facebook, and then they kind of, I guess, send you stuff to your email. And one of the places is Bariatric Pal. And it just is like a store of all bariatric types of snacks, food, recipes, vitamins. It's really nice. I'll probably leave the link in the description bar, in the description box, whatever bar box. And I also bought snacks and stuff. So if you guys want me to do like what I bought on there type of video, just let me know. I can do that. I plan on stocking up on some more snacks, even though I'm technically not able to eat that stuff now. I just want to be able to have stuff, so when I do get those urges, it'll be there. So I did buy snacks and some chocolates and stuff, but you know, they're all bariatric and they're like protein and stuff like that. So I can do something on that if you guys need me to. So yesterday what I did was I came home and what did I eat? I had I can have lunch meat. So they said I went and I made myself a rolled up turkey and cheese type of thing. And one thing that I'm having a problem with is overeating. I tried to eat the whole thing, and I did, and I threw up. I've been thrown up because I've been overeating. So I threw it up. And it's not like, for me, it's not like I feel sick thing. It's kind of like it's too much or it's stuck and it has to come out. So in that experience, it was too much. Like my stomach was like pushing it back up because it was too much food. Another thing that I did yesterday was I was cooking. I cooked salmon because I had a big thing of salmon, like the family pack size. I cooked salmon. I cooked some Italian meatballs that I bought. I put them in the oven so that they can be real soft and wrapped them up in aluminum foil. And I also cooked some ground beef for some spaghetti that I was going to make for my family. And I was kind of like eating along the way because I'm like, okay, I can eat now. But the guy literally told me yesterday, he said, you should be eating maybe like 3 tablespoons of that protein, meat protein or whatever. And then that should fill you up. He's not lying. Because I was taking little bits and pieces of stuff. And then the snacks that I bought from Bariatric Pal, I have them in like a cabinet of all my snacks basically. And I had, I bought the Quest chips. I don't know if anybody knows about them. They're pretty popular. I think most people do know about them, but they're Quest protein chips. And I was like, you know what? Let me see how these taste. Because, you know, I heard that they were soft and they're a good source of protein. This is me just sitting up here like gassing my head up, my own head. And I took a couple bites of it and they're really soft. They are really soft. They kind of like almost melt in your mouth and stuff. And they weren't bad, but I overate. Like, I was so uncomfortable. I was so stuffed from nitpicking off of food and stuff like that, and didn't have the nerve to try to go into the bariatric snack cabinet and try to eat that. I just did too much. I was uncomfortable for maybe like an hour and a half, and then after an hour and a half, I was just full. Like, I felt full for hours. Like, just like stuffed, like, oh, I ate so much full. You know how previously, before I had the surgery, I would feel so full, but then within an hour it'd be kind of like, oh, you know, I'm not full no more. Kind of like, you know, you feel like it's digested or whatever. No, that's not the case. I ate so much, I picked so much that I stayed full for hours. And it was upsetting because the fat side of me really wanted some of that salmon that I cooked, and I didn't get to get any. I got to nibble a little taste just to make sure it was seasoned well and it tastes good, because, you know, I gave my son some, and I was like, dang, it tastes so good. I really want some more. I could not eat it. So I think that's one of the issues that I'm just really gonna have to just, you know, buckle down with. I can't eat and nitpick and eat and eat and eat. I need to cook, portion my sizes, eat them, and that's it. So another thing that the guy from the bariatric center told me is that I need to be eating 6 small meals a day. So I've had oatmeal today. I couldn't eat the whole pack, which is kind of funny because I ate the whole pack the other day, but today I ate like half of 1 pack of oatmeal and was good. I was so full. I got to that point again where it felt like I was about to hit the limit of throwing it up because I was already full. I'm having a hard time knowing when I'm full. I feel like it's getting better. Like, I'm starting to learn. Like, hard head makes it, you know what, every time. But it still was a little uncomfortable after I ate. I was like, oh yeah, I'm full. So I'm about to go in there and I'm actually about to get me a little piece of salmon. Probably about, I bought a scale. I'm going to use my scale. So I'm probably going to put 4 ounces try to measure out 4 ounces of salmon and eat that. And that'll be 2 meals that I ate already, and I'll just have to, you know, do another 4. And I think that'll be easy, because once I eat, I say within an hour or 2, I kind of get a little bit more hungry again. So, yeah, hopefully that's how that goes. So that's what's been going on post-op 2 weeks. I thought I wasn't going to have a lot to say, but clearly I just keep running. My scars have healed up really well. One of them kind of looks ugly because the glue is kind of still on there. Let me try to stand up and show you guys. So my belly button here is one of the incisions. This is another one. And then this is the last one. That's the one that looks really ugly. Most of that is just the glue and it, like, you know, that. But those are, oh, and I have one more. It's kind of further up. This one. So, yeah, that's what's going on with incisions. And yeah, I'm not going back to work yet. One thing also that I noticed is that I've been so moody, and then within the 2 week, towards the end of the 2 week period, I became very weak. Like, not even became, I just was weak. So some days I'm weak and some days I'm not. And then when I'm weak, I'm moody. It's just, you know, I talked to my surgeon. He said it's normal. It's probably just my body, like, why the hell are you starving me? Like, what the hell? And then it just causes a reaction. So I haven't been feeling weak lately, but I also feel like my weakness comes from not getting enough sleep. I be up watching TV all night, basically. I'm watching a show called Vampire Diaries. Is it Vampire? Yeah, the Vampire Diaries. That's what it's on my TV right now. It's on my TV right now. So I've been watching that, and then it'll get real late and I'll be like stuck to the TV. I have to like force myself to turn the TV off, and I still have to wake up in the morning to take my son to school. So I just be tired and drained and not getting a lot of calories as I previously was pre-surgery. So my body's just trying to find a good balance, and for right now I just think I'm just gonna give it the time to adjust and take my time off from work. So my doctor gave me anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks, and he said you can take the whole 6 weeks, or you know, you can go back whenever you feel like it. I don't feel like going back right now, so I'm just gonna relax. I'm just gonna sit here, relax, and adjust, and thank the Lord that I even have the opportunity to do it. He told me some people go back within a week, some people go back within 2 weeks, but some people take the whole 6 weeks just to give their body time to really adjust to what's going on. And then, mind you, I don't get back on a regular diet until 6 weeks. So I think I'm just going to allow my body the time until I know I'm ready to go back, which will be within the 4 to 6 weeks. So I'm already 2 weeks out. So, you know, I'm just going to give my body that time. I have coworkers that reach out to me all the time asking me when I'm coming back. I kind of feel rushed at this point, but I know that they're just calling and they're texting and checking up on me and stuff like that. So that's what's been going on with me for my 2 week post-op. I run my mouth, so my videos are long. So sorry, but not sorry. It's either you're gonna watch it or you're not gonna watch it. But like I always say at the end of my videos, make sure you like if you like, comment if you want to, and definitely subscribe, because I'm coming to you guys every week with a video with my updates. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you have any recommendations, please let me know, because I'm not a pro. This is just, you know, something that I'm just doing for myself and for others if it can help them. And thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Have a good day.